Hello folks, how are y'all? As you can see, weather is terrible. Apparently weather's terrible all over the world at the moment. You've got like 6 meters of snow in Russia, blizzards in America, you know, Europe, just floods. So yeah, the weather is terrible at the moment. And I'm having a walk. I'm walking down to the into the village. But weather like this, you know, makes me think of the poor unfortunate homeless people. You know, I'd love to be able to do more for them, but I can't. As I said, I'm walking down to the village because I have no car at the moment. But I'm not complaining about that. Because like I said, you know, I have a roof over my head. My son and I, you know, we have a roof overhead and we have food, you know, so I'm grateful for that. And yeah, it just makes me think of the homeless. And at the same time, I've got a little story that over the Christmas I've seen Conor Gregor. He decided to in Ireland, back in Dublin, to feed the homeless. Ooh, Conor, whoa, that's lovely. Bit of rain hitting me, waking me up. But Conor, yeah, decided to feed the homeless. Excuse me. And because what Conor's looking to do is he's looking to you know, gain back the public, because Conor's been off the rails now the last couple of years. You know, we all know he's been off the rails. You know, any man and every man, let me turn this way because of the wind, any man and every man has the right to live their life how they choose. You know, I can't judge that. Unless you're in the public eye. And him being in the public eye, that means you have to conduct yourself in a way, in a manner. You have to remember that kids are growing up loving you, wanting to be like you, imitating you, doing everything you do. And with the money he's getting, he should stick to that conduct, you know. Or if he's going to do so, if he's going to go off the rails, excuse me, then he does it privately. He gets out of the public eye altogether, because of what I just said. Because of these kids, people wanting to be like him, doing exactly, imitating him. But anyway, so he decided to feed the homeless over Christmas. Now, made me laugh and made me angry at the same time. So he got a van, yeah, you know, and he has his pub and his restaurant back there. So he got a van and he got the restaurant to make Irish stew and chicken wraps. And he put them into the van and they're going to see all the homeless. Fucking, it was disgusting if you ask me. So he's got, you know, they're feeding his homeless, and he says to one of these homeless fellas, you know, he gives him his bowl of stew. So there you go, mate, I bet you haven't tasted stew like that in a long time. Fuck Conor, he's homeless, of course he hasn't. What kind of a stupid thing to say is that? I bet you haven't tasted stew like that in a long time. Fucking idiot. And then he gives the same fella a chicken wrap and says, right, keep that for tomorrow morning for breakfast. What? Conor, the man's he's hungry, he's starving. A bowl of stew, it's a small bowl of stew, but it's a bowl of stew, it's a nice bowl of stew. You know, let him have the chicken wrap straight after if he wants to. The bowl of stew and the chicken wrap, I'd have that for starters. Looking at me, you know. And let him have the chicken wrap after the bowl of stew, straight after, and then come around tomorrow morning and give him a breakfast roll with all the money you have. So I was kind of angry with that, you know. And I couldn't believe the way he said it, as if he never thought about it. I bet you haven't had stew like that in a long time. Man's homeless, of course he hasn't. Fucking hell. So there you go, people, right? Just a wee little story there on this Sunday morning as I'm walking down to the town, into the village. Cars are by me, going past me, thinking I'm crazy. But yeah, Conor McGregor, you know, what an idiot. There you go, people, you know. Hope you're all well. Keep up the good fight. Press them buttons, you know. Like, subscribe. Give me a couple of more subscribers, it'd be great. And little comments on it if you like. But it's free to do so. Just press the button and it makes me feel good. Okay? Take care. Gary Slice of Life. Don't forget to press them buttons.